Yahoo! Hello, mga masters and mga kachi! Good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung saan man kayong lupalop ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan niyo muna kami ni G na batiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, at good night po sa mga ready ng matulog. And wherever you are, hi! And welcome to another episode of our G and Daddy health and lifestyle tips. Yan po. So, we have a new topic for today. And I don't know how many days we're going to take this, we're going to discuss this topic because I think it's a little bit longer. Okay, so before we start, I would like to ask for your thumbs up. Okay, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe dito po sa ating channel, Master Worm. At maraming salamat po. Thank you for those who are here right now, present in our premiere. And sa mga nag-replay at mag-replay, maraming salamat at nag-share ng ating topic. Our topic for today is a little bit varied. It's a very interesting because it's in the field where I am working at. So this is more on pressure points. Alright po, so the topic natin is the best pressure points to treat headaches. Ayan po, before a few months ago, we discussed about what causes headaches and of course stress. But today, we're going to be discussing about the best pressure points. Okay, so according to Chinese medicine and reflexology, pressing on a specific spot on the back of the neck, face, shoulder, hands may help you relieve headaches. Okay, so we're gonna be using pressure points here to treat headaches. Okay, so experiencing the pain and discomfort of a headache is incredibly common. Very common po siya. Okay, so lalo na sa mga stress dyan, lalo na sa mga nagpupuyat, mga YouTubers dyan, headache is very, very real. Very, very common. If you're looking for a more natural way to treat your headache, you may want to think about acupressure, and pressure points. So I'm currently working with my dad. We own a little acupuncture clinic here in El Paso, Texas, USA. So I am his assistant, and I'm an RN. I'm a registered nurse by profession sa Pilipinas. But when I moved here, I started working with him, and I became his assistant. So I didn't study acupuncture, but I have a years of experience helping with him, and of course I have been working with patients as well. Okay, so what are pressure points? What are pressure points? Pressure points are parts of the body believed to be extra sensitive. They're very extra sensitive, able to stimulate relief in the body. Okay, practitioners of reflexology, a discipline of Chinese medicine, believe that touching pressure points in a certain way can, yes, we have three here. There are three benefits of touching the pressure points. Number one, improve your health. Okay, by touching the pressure point, you can improve your health. Number two, ease pain. It can ease pain. So, pwede niyang matulungan ka mawala ang sakit. Number three is restore balance in the body. So, pwede niyong ibalik yung balanse sa ating katawan. Okay? So, for those who wants to review, I have also copy and pasted the lecture on our descriptions below. Okay? Now, next, what is reflexology? So first we defined pressure points. Now we're going to be defining reflexology. Reflexology is a study of how one part of the human body is connected to another. So the human body's parts are connected with each other. It's like a channel. Okay? This means you might have to massage a different location, such as your hand, to treat the different area. So let's say, for example, you have a problem, you have a pain somewhere, but there's going to be points on the hands that you can stimulate in order for you to ease the pain or to improve your health, right? Okay. So, um, meron din siyang to treat headaches such as your problems sa head. Okay, di ba? You'll reach for the right pressure point to ease your pain. Yan, makakatulong po yan. Okay? So, if you want to learn about treating your headache this way, it's important to understand how to do it correctly. So, you have to do it correctly or to do so correctly. We explained what science says and give you some pressure points to try next time your head hurts. So I will be sharing some special points to use in order for us to use or to press or to apply pressure on whenever we experience or somebody experiences headaches. Okay, so are you guys ready? The science behind pressure points and headaches. There is not too much science that supports the use of reflexology to treat headaches. Of course, this is another field. This is not a Western medicine field. This is more on the Eastern or Oriental side. So, of course, science, especially Western medicine, will not support it or doesn't focus on that because they focus more on chemicals. They focus more on um, how to identify or using laboratories, using x-rays, of course, and then medications, using chemicals to treat a certain problem. So that's how Western medicine works. But this is under the field of Oriental or Eastern medicine. Okay, so as I said, however, there are a few. There's no enough science to support the use of reflexology to treat headaches, and the studies we have are small and need to be expanded. Okay. However, there are a few studies that have looked into how massage therapy on the head and shoulders can relieve headaches. This somehow involves stimulating pressure points on the head. So, may mga pressure points po tayo sa ating ulo. Okay? And not just ulo, pero may mga pressure points din po sa kamay natin, sa paa, sa tiyan. Marami po yan. In one small study from 2002, scientists investigated how massage might help 4 adults who were experiencing chronic headaches, defined as experiencing tension headaches 2 to 3 times per week for 6 months. Grabe, no? So they have problems. They've been having headaches, tension headaches 2 to 3 times per week for 6 months. Grabe naman talaga yan. Okay? In this study, the massages lowered the number of headaches. So pinababa po ang number of headaches po nila. In such study, participants within, ilagay muna natin si G dito sa loob, ha. Okay? So participants, nagpipi naman ang G natin. G-peed on me. Okay? So let's just continue. Okay? Pasensya na po, nabasa tayo, nag-PCG sa aking katawan. Alright, so by the end of so in this study, the massage lowered the number of headaches in each study participants within the first week of treatment. Nakatulong talaga ang massage. By the end of the treatment period, the average number of headaches each study participant experienced fell from almost 7 headaches per week to just 2 per week. So, gumaling po sila. Galing sa 7 headaches per week, naging 2 headaches na lang po sila. It somehow helped a lot, right? It's almost 75% ang gumaling or nawalan po ng headache. So, I'll just move this one here because the floor is wet again. Yesterday, G also peed on me. All right. So, Dito is the average length of the study participants' headache are decreased by half during the treatment period from an average of 8 hours to an average of 4. So kalahati talaga ang na-improve po sa kanila. Ayusin ko lang po ang aking kasi mabingi ang ating camera. Hayaan mo ng camera na yan. Nako. Okay, in much older, slightly larger study from 1990, okay, scientists looked at how 10 intense 1-hour massages. So may 10 sila na 1-hour massages, intense talaga massage treatment spread for over 2 weeks might affect 21 women. May mga 21 na babae po sila na subjects experiencing chronic headaches. As in the smaller study, a participant in the study received massages from certified massage practitioners. The effect of the massages were then studied in more long-term time frame. So, yun po, nag-focus po sila sa studies, sa mga massages. Researchers in this study found that those 10 intense massages sessions led to a lowered occurrence, duration, and intensity of headache. So, nakatulong talaga po ang massage. Do you have migraine attacks too? There are also been studies of stimulating pressure points for migraine relief. Ayun po, bukas po. And bukas, topic natin is how to use pressure points to relieve headaches. So for now, introduction na muna tayo mga masters and mga ka-G. Maraming salamat po sa inyong full love and support sa ating premier G and Daddy Health and Lifestyle Tips. Pasensya na po, umihi na naman po ang G sa akin. Yan. Alright, this is your one and only Master Worm, and of course, G, the green girly kitty patuti iguana. God is great. Yahoo!